Right, hello everybody, and welcome to Princess Cup week number 4. I'm Azid, I'm going to be your host this week. Tipsy, unfortunately, unable to join us. We're going to grab his banner, we're going to reboot him on the way back into town. But let's talk about some of the teams that we're really going to be keeping an eye on here in week 4. A couple of those teams, of course, some of our top teams looking over the course of the past 3 weeks. And excuse me while I pull that up and click the wrong buttons. But looking at the likes of Team Bagel, obviously sitting in first place right now, 30 points to their name after the 3 weeks. So the scoring essentially for this is the way ALGS works. If you finish first place for your week, you get 12 points and so on down that leaderboard. Rancor sitting in second, tied with Team Pleasure, 20 points overall there. Illusion with 19 and fourth. Empire Karma rounding out your top 5 with 14 points. Already with purple Evo shields. They've been farming these Evo challenges. And Bank's going to be going for the R301 long range. Not going to be able to make those full connections. Eru does drop down with the Hemlock. Beautiful quick connection there onto Dino's Milk. Maxine pushing in with Banks. Daisy Rat eliminated down bottom. That will be it for Team Bubblegum. Our first team to fall here in week. Eru able to down Arajo, Boba able to down Eru, and Empire will be eliminated after some quick trades from Bagel. Bagel coming out on top of yet again another team fight, now getting pushed up on by the likes of Team Pleasure. Pleasure been looking to capitalize. Pleasure able to do so. I believe that was Bellaroo. Takes down one. Beautiful job there. Out of Team Old Lady does have those players directly beneath her. Hello. Not what you wanted to find if you were Old Lady. Prophetess will be eliminated. This is why Apex Legends is a horror game. What a jump scare there for both teams. Prophetess and Illusion had no idea what took place. Rancor right now sitting so comfortably inside of this zero contest just yet. Rancor going to do it even better and go airborne. Saw that Skynade go up. Nora going to down one. Newcastle does get away. Teams are going airborne now. Teams are looking to make a stand. Fluffy Mafia inside. Zona will fall. Tattoo does have the dual Mozams in hand. Has the hammer points. Has the purple bolt. Not going to matter. Rancor still alive. Chrissy's almost falling. Canny trying to stay alive. Down to our final 2, going to be Tattooed Gamer up against a 3-stack that is Revival. There's the horizon. There it goes. It's going to be Team Revival, your Game 1 champions here in week number 4 of the Princess Cup. A monster game there out of Team Revival. Steffi tried to get that dump on the Arcstar. Unable to make those connections, but here they come with that purple bolt. Not gonna matter. Yoimono coming out on top there of one. Trying to make the connections here on another Kipsy. Going to do it all here with those Mozams. Finish it up. Team Prophetess will be eliminated. We're down to our final 18 squads. A reminder, we did only... Engineer, they're behind the door just holding off. And here comes the aggression. Engineer moves in with the car. Using the reactive skin nonetheless. That's a Battle Pass skin. My goodness. Quick little hip fire out of Engineer, able to take down one. Kitty Rat will fall. Here comes the cleanup. That's going to be another elimination here for Team Pleasure, as Team Witness will be eliminated. Bagel going to be pushing up on this, trying to capitalize. SSG taking this entry damage way more aggressively than they would have liked. Morgie Pie able to down one. SSG, they may have been one shot, but they just took down a whole team. Legion eliminated. Incoming grenades. Bagel on the push-up, trying to capitalize on this flank. May be able to do so. Bagel downs one. Maxine downs two. Smokes go off. Might be able to get the revives. An insane play there from Maxine to wrap around, take down Team Entry Speed. Comfortable for the time being. Bagel does have high ground on them. This is going to be the only 3v3 we have. There's going to be 2 solos down bottom, as you can see. Sitting there nice and comfortably just waiting. Eru trying to capitalize on these angles. Just waiting in. Illusion's not going to be fully eliminated. Potentially going to lose the Newcastle here on this rotation. Maxine able to down one. Bank's going to be able to down Strafology. We've got the Bangalore trying to come back up here for Illusion's not going to happen. Illusion's eliminated. right now. Bagel in potential trouble as Velk tries to climb up here, trying to keep Moonlights alive. Not going to happen. Team Bagel going to come out on top of a very dominant game number 2. Amazingly played out of that. I'm kind of in a little bit of, I don't want to say Mozambique shock, but I'm in Mozambique shock. That was an insane. And Team Pleasure taking this contest early. My goodness gracious, I haven't even hit next ring yet. That's where the ring is. Okay, we'll come back to that in just a second. Team Pleasure and Fluffy Mafia in the engagement early. Zona was the sole survivor last time. Janier able to make quick work. Already taking one. Taking that banner. Frosty gonna miss a very couple crucial of those Mozam shots. And now Fluffy Mafia. That was all that was written for Team Fluffy Mafia. The charged up. Bank's going to do some damage with that Arc Star. Should be able to take that door down. The door is still standing. Who built these doors? My goodness gracious, that door doing wonders. That should be all it was for Team SSG. Bagel pushes in with aggression. Throws a couple Arc Stars in to break those doors. Banks becomes your new kill leader with LTFI just... LTFI might have DC'd, which would have been unfortunate. Nope, we're good now. Does look like there's no team inside of trailer, which, you know, Lay had reason to be scared there. Got a devotion here in the team, in the hands of Team Astral. They do need to get into zone. This round 4 tick is doing damage. Erica OK going to be taking some of that damage, and right now Erica just trying to find a spot to call home. Can she do so? She does just outside of the black hole. Gonna throw damage down across this field. Able to down one. That's gonna be Team Revival on the other side of that. Prophetess will be eliminated. EVG will be eliminated. Witness sitting just on the other side of this field, trying to keep things alive. Astral will be eliminated. Skills to work with, which is exceptionally crucial. Witness, no need to push out just yet. Entropy, the team of 2. This may be Kara, does fall. Nedlock now gonna have to keep this going. Bagel pushing in, Bagel taking damage. Witness is going high ground. Witness has double Mozams on the roof. Should be able to take down one. They do. That's gonna be up against the likes of Bagel. And I believe this is Entropy just sitting up top center, trying to stay alive. Entropy will be eliminated, and I do believe we have a Witness Game 3 win here. Love the thriller emote to celebrate, to send it off. Congratulations to Team Witness. Look at that. It was Team Witness. Congratulations to Team Witness, your Game 3 champions. It was amazing to see Witness come through after a 16th place in game number 2. Big shots with the P2020 out of Team Bagel. Maxine trying to keep those points rolling. Janier will fall. Maxine gets out as absolute one-shot. And right now, Team Pleasure potentially in trouble using the reinforced door. Maxine should be able to run away from this. Maxine not done yet. Says one more bullet away. His Team Pleasure comes out on top here of your leaders this evening. Bagel will be eliminated. Bagel played a go for this wide swing. A little bit of friendly team fire. Never hurt anybody. The hip fire on that Volt doing wonders from Boba. Not gonna be able to get through that reinforced door. Janier unfortunately caught on the inside while that door was closed. They close that now. Gonna be able to go for one of those revives. This could be a massive revive here out of Team Pleasure. An even bigger revive out of Empire Karma Arajo. Getting picked up. Does have that shield generator to sit on. Pick up that utility quickly. Inhaler gonna try and shoot through the grates there. Not gonna be able to do so. Does get a frag grenade down bottom to at least move Team Pleasure. PFT will be eliminated top of your kill feed. Beautiful use of the Newcastle Shear there. Does wonders. Bangalore may fall. Prophetess will indeed. Illusions comes out on top. Team Pleasure being one of them. We've got Revival, Bubblegum still up on the roof. Fluffy Mafia's inside somewhere. SSG inside. SSG pushing up quickly and with purpose. Able to down one. Swifty takes the KP almost. We've got a little Nemesis bounce action. SSG will be eliminated, excuse me. A massive push in there from SSG. Revival will also be eliminated. Yoimono now. Of course, I say that. We're gonna switch it over here. 30-30 in the hands of Astro Stardust. My goodness, Zona. I'm sorry, Zona. It was on broadcast. I'm sorry. Shots out of Astro Stardust, keeping Yoimono in it. We're inside of the top 5. Empire Karma, still a team of 3. High Ground currently going to back up. Going to get that pod dump off. Arajo does fall. Going to throw that knockdown shield up, trying to keep the teammates alive. Frags coming in from everywhere as we switch over. We're going to start to lose HUD here, so my apologies. I'm not sure who's who, but this has got to be Illusion sitting over here on this Newcastle wall. It would have recharged in time. I do believe it. We're still on board with Illusions. Team Pleasure doesn't matter. They're looking to push in and capitalize. Team Pleasure pushes in and takes control. Newcastle wall or not, Team Pleasure going to be your Game 4 winners here. Our game number 1 of Storm Point, our game number 4 of the evening. We've got 2 games left. But a massive game there out of Team Pleasure to just play that a little patiently, move in and capitalize. They were our 6th place team. Fluffy Aimers taking on the likes of Bagel. Bagel able to get 1. Zona going to take some time to heal. Should be able to get off this med kit, no problem. Frosty trying to make those connects on that quick spin up of the Havoc. Zona takes down Banks, but Fluffy Mafia will be eliminated in 19th. Shoot at some of these top caliber players. Bagel seems to be in trouble. Maxine and Banks, the only remaining players here for Bagel. Some great connections for Maxine come through. Hemlock in the hand. Hemlock doing wonders here for Maxine. Maxine can't hold it off. Bagel will be eliminated. Team Venom comes out on top of that contest, able to get the one-tap revive. Jasmine tries to get that fade away there from Volsa. So close. Abby Juice staying alive for Team Pleasure. Abby Juice staying alive for Team Venom. Pleasure was eliminated. Venom will also be eliminated as Entropy pushes in. Nedlock with the dual Mozam says all. Revival comes out on top of Illusions. A reminder that Revival and Illusions were tied at 44 coming into this game. So obviously Team Revival right now posed to take that lead. Empire really trying to capitalize on this top 5. They're going to try and keep high ground here as best as possible. Not sure if they're going to be able to do it. Map is starting to get a little bit glitchy, so I'm sorry in advance for whatever we miss. Entropy on the rotation in. Chrissy will fall. Legion now trying to hold off. I believe this is the likes of Empire right up top. It's not. It's going to be PFT Empire reigning with the Devo. Empire still a full team of 3. The Devotion able to take down the Sheila abuser. PFT will be eliminated. Empire going to move over to this rock and giving themselves just a little bit of cover. We've got 3 teams left. Revival, Empire, Karma. Aggressively, Revival still plenty of high ground. Able to call out. One player has slid up onto that. We got the Devotion very close. Arajo directly beneath them. Here comes the push from Revival. No one's waiting for this zone. We do have one that's getting ready to fall. Revival all but one there, and I do believe Revival going to lose this fight, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to see. It's a mystery for everyone. That's the good part. It is going to be Empire Karma that comes out on top. A huge congratulations to them. Played that ever so patiently there at the end. Waiting, poking, prodding with that Devotion. Image comes through for Old Lady. That's going to be one for Steffi. Dino's Milk does fall. The push in comes from Old Lady now. Trying to capitalize. Trying to push in and take down Bubblegum. Able to do so. Prophetess comes out on top. We're inside of the top 15. Roseanne Banks going to have to back up. Long-range shots come through for Banks. They don't connect. Eru now just trying to get into zone. Not going to happen. Bagel will be eliminated. And my God, what a way to be eliminated is using that Sheila. We love the Sheila here in comp. Rancor still in it. We've almost got a Rancor top 5 as a solo. This is how you rat. You just kind of mind your own business. Rancor going to be eliminated because I mentioned their name. I give up. I give up on yelling teams' names and saying, oh, they're doing a great job ratting. Those Airborne going to avoid all of that Bangalore rolling thunder. Volsa taking some time to heal. Belarus able to down 1. This may be Kara, so Entropy suffering a little bit from this. Empire Karma will be eliminated 4th place. Team Illusions coming out on top of that fight. Illusions down by Entropy. Going to be going for the revive here on Chrissy. Should be able to get that Strafology taking some damage. Sweet Pea taking damage. And now this should be a pleasure game to lose. Janier just going to sit up top and watch it all unfold. Illusions will be eliminated. Entropy inside. Not sure Chrissy's going to get that heal off. Nedlock going to sit inside, let it all unfold as Team Pleasure comes out on top of their second game here on the Storm Point portion to close out game number 6. Bumps them up into 2nd place with 75. Team Revival going to be taking 3rd place with 65. Team Illusion in 4th with 60. Empire Karma going to round out your top 5. And again, we can talk about this. We have Bagel finishing 1st. They're in 1st for the season. Pleasure finishing 2nd. They're tied for 2nd. Illusion finishing 4th this evening, also 4th place. Empire Karma 5th for the season, also finishing in 5th place. A crazy series of events to really unfold here, but the top 5 going to stay the top 5, no questions asked.